is slowly closing down. Streetlights flicker one by one. A quiet table by the glass, and finally my day is done. I set my tired thoughts aside, let them rest just for tonight. Coffee warms my shaking hands, softly blending with the light. All the noise I carried in starts fading out of sight, and something calm inside me says you made it through tonight. Quiet night, the gentle voice whispering that I still have a choice. I don't have to win the world, I don't have to stand so tall. Quiet night, a gentle voice telling me I'm not so small here beneath this simple light. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. The rain begins to trace the glass like pages turning slow and clear. Memories pass but not too loud, just softly drawing near. Faces from another time, dreams I thought I left behind, sit beside me for a while, but they're gentle, they're kind. Maybe I was running fast, afraid of standing still, but nights like this remind my heart it's okay to simply feel. Quiet night, a gentle voice speaking words I couldn't say, telling me I gave enough even on my hardest day. Quiet night, a gentle voice like someone sitting by my side, not pushing me to be strong, just saying rest a while. If tomorrow feels too heavy and I stumble through the day, I'll remember there is somewhere I can lay the weight away. Not a prayer, not a promise, just a moment to be still, and the night becomes a blanket wrapping softly, warm and real. Quiet night, a gentle voice holding all the broken parts. Nothing grand and nothing loud, just enough to calm my heart. Quiet night, a gentle voice underneath the cafe light. I don't need to prove a thing, I just need this quiet night. The room is filled with quiet light, a gentle yellow, soft and slow. The city moves somewhere beyond, but here I don't need to go. I place my thoughts beside the cup, let them cool and fade away. Nothing here is asking me to fight another day. Sometimes peace is not a shout, not a prayer said out loud, just a simple quiet place where I'm not lost in the crowd. A lamp beside the window, holding back the night. Not too bright, not too strong, just a warm and honest light. And in this little corner, my heart can finally slow. I breathe, I sit, I stay, and that is all I need to know. reflections on the glass, mixed with raindrops from before. Memories walking for a while, then gently leave the door. All the things I didn't say, all the chances that I missed, they don't hurt the way they did, they just quietly exist. Life was never meant to be perfect in its lines. Some of it gets broken and some of it rewinds. A lamp beside the window, softly holding me. Not a promise, not a cure, just a bit of clarity. And though the world keeps turning faster than I know, tonight I'm staying where I am and letting time move slow. If tomorrow asks too much and I stumble on the way, I'll remember there was peace in this simple, quiet day. I don't have to be the strongest, I don't always have to try. Sometimes resting in the light is how we learn to get by. A lamp beside the window, soft against the night, holding all the fragile parts gently in its light. And when the darkness deepens, I'll know where I should go, back to this small, quiet place where I can just be slow. The cup is sitting quietly, a little steam still lifting slow. Outside the world keeps rushing, but here I don't need to go. I watch the ripples settle down, like everything inside of me. All the worries I've been carrying lose a bit of gravity. Not every question has to end, not every road must lead somewhere. Sometimes just being here already feels like care. Coffee cooling beside my thoughts, letting every fear unwind. I don't need the perfect words, I don't need to change my mind. Just a quiet chair, a gentle night, a window where the city fades. Coffee cooling beside my thoughts, and finally, I'm not afraid. The past walks by like strangers, nods its head and moves along. Things I did and things I missed, they're here but they're not strong. I used to chase the answers hard, like peace was something I should win. But maybe peace is simply this, letting quiet settle in. I don't have to hurry now, no one's asking me to prove. The world can spin without me, for a while I will not move. Coffee cooling beside my thoughts, soft reflections in the glass. All the noise that filled my chest slowly, slowly starts to pass. I'm not fixing anything, I'm just learning how to stay. Coffee cooling beside my thoughts, and I'm okay, I'm okay. If tomorrow feels too heavy and I stumble when I try, I'll remember there was comfort in simply letting time go by. Not a lesson, not a vow, only breathing, only rest. And somehow in this quiet place my heart feels less distressed. Coffee cooling beside my thoughts, night wraps softly round my head. Nothing loud and nothing grand, just the gentle things I said. And when the darkness starts to fade and morning finds this little space, I'll remember how the quiet held me in its tender grace. Coffee cooling beside my thoughts, and for tonight, that's enough. Is cool and gentle, the sidewalks shine with rain. The quiet world around me feels softer than my pain. The city slows its breathing, the traffic fades away, and every step I'm taking feels lighter than the day. I used to rush through everything, afraid to fall behind. But here the night is telling me there's nothing I must find. Slow steps through the empty street, listening to my steady feet. No one calling, nothing due, just the sky in midnight blue. Let the worries melt and fade, let the past stay where it's been. Slow steps through the empty street, and I feel quiet again. A window glows with laughter, another holds a tear, and somehow both together feel honest, warm and near. The world keeps living gently beyond the noise and fight, and I can simply walk here, held softly by the night. I don't need an answer now, I don't need to make it right. Just breathing with the pavement in the rhythm of the night. Slow steps through the empty street, letting silence softly meet every thought they used to race, now finding its own place. I'm not lost, I'm only slow, and that's exactly what I need. Slow steps through the empty street, and finally I'm free. Maybe peace is not a finish line or something I should chase. Maybe peace is simply letting life move at its quiet pace. Slow steps through the empty street, moonlight falling at my feet. No applause and no demands, just the night and open hands. When the morning finds my way, I'll remember how it felt. Slow steps through the empty street, and how my heart began to melt. keeps tracing quiet lines across the glass in front of me. The world outside is moving on, but here I simply let it be. A distant car, a passing light, they flicker softly, then they fade, like little thoughts I used to hold that slowly lose the fear they made. I'm not waiting for a sign, I'm not asking for a change, just watching how the night feels tender and strange. City lights through a rainy window, falling gently into view. Every drop becomes a memory, but none of them are pulling me through. I don't need to understand it, I don't need a clearer sky. City lights through a rainy window, and time just passing by. The cafe hum is soft and low, a quiet song I barely hear. Conversations blur to whispers, nothing loud is reaching near. I hold my cup and breathe it in, warmth that settles in my hands. For once I'm not explaining who I am or what I plan. Some nights don't have meaning, and still they feel complete, like footsteps slowly fading on an empty, gentle street. City lights through a rainy window, painting silver on the air. Every drop is just a moment, and I don't need to go anywhere. Let the world keep running forward, let the traffic rush inside. City lights through a rainy window, and I am here inside. Maybe peace is something small, found in places we forget, like watching rain do nothing much and letting go of quiet regret. Not a promise for tomorrow, not a victory to hold, only stillness sitting softly in a night that isn't cold. City lights through a rainy window, soft reflections calm and slow. I don't need the answers now, I'm fine not needing to know. When the rain begins to weaken and the clouds drift out of sight, I'll remember how the city felt kinder in the night. City lights through a rainy window, and that's enough tonight. There's a small table in the corner where the shadows start to meet. The lights don't try to find me here, they stop before my seat. The world is quiet, just enough to hear the ticking of the time. And in this little hidden place, the night feels almost kind. I don't have to be important, I don't have to play it strong. Here the silence lets me stay, even if I'm wrong. A small table at the edge of night, holding all my quiet thoughts. Nothing urgent, nothing loud, just the comfort life forgot. I let the darkness breathe around, not heavy, not unkind. small table at the edge of night, where I can rest my mind. A cup grows cooler in my hands, the steam fades into air. The people pass beyond the glass, but none of them need to care. The city keeps on being big, but here it feels so small. Like everything that frightened me doesn't matter much at all. I'm learning I don't always need to chase the next bright light. Sometimes peace is simply being part of someone's quiet night. A small table at the edge of night, where I'm safely out of view. No expectations pulling me, nothing I must prove. Let the laughter drift away, let the stories pass me by. A small table at the edge of night, and I can finally sigh. If tomorrow feels uncertain and the road is hard to see, I'll remember there was shelter in this quiet place with me. Not an answer, not a cure, only stillness, pure and light. And somehow that was more than enough to carry through the night. A small table at the edge of night, soft reflections, gentle glow. I don't need to hurry now, I'm fine just moving slow. When the morning finds the door with its silver-colored light, I'll remember how it healed me, sitting softly with the night. A small table at the edge of night, and I am alright. The day was full of voices, too many roads, too many plans. Everything kept pulling me like waves I couldn't stand. Now the evening settles softly like a blanket on the floor, and the world that felt so crowded isn't pressing anymore. I didn't need a miracle, just a place to breathe again, somewhere quiet in the middle of the questions in my head. When the noise finally fades and the echo disappears, I can hear my own heart speaking in a voice that's calm and clear. Nothing urgent to explain, nothing I have to be. When the noise finally fades, there's a little room for me. All the words I never finished, all the worries I carried tight, slowly loose and gently falling somewhere in this quiet night. The city lights grow softer, like they understand the tone, that sometimes peace is simply not feeling so alone. I'm learning I don't always need to chase what slips away. Some answers come in silence when there's nothing left to say. When the noise finally fades and the day releases hope, I feel lighter than I realize, not so tired, not so cold. Let the rushing melt to gray, let the restless drift aside. When the noise finally fades, I find somewhere safe inside. If tomorrow grows too heavy and the world feels loud again, I'll remember how the quiet was enough to be my friend. Not a victory, not a fight, just a moment gently made, when my heart began to settle as the noise began to fade. When the noise finally fades and the night holds steady ground, I can sit here with my thoughts without needing to be found. Let the darkness take its time, let the dawn arrive slow. When the noise finally fades, I finally feel I know I'm allowed to rest tonight. The chairs are closed, but we don't speak. The clock just softly counts the beat. A little light across your hands, the world outside keeps its plans. We've both been running all day long, trying hard to just feel strong. But here the noise fades into air, and neither one of us has to care. There's nothing we must fix tonight, no story we have to explain. Just letting every breath arrive and slowly loosen all the strain. Warm silence across from me feels like someone understands. No loud words, no promises, only quiet open hands. And somehow in this gentle room I feel less lost than I have been. Warm silence across from me, and I can finally breathe again. Your eyes look tired, mine do too, but neither asks what we've been through. Coffee cools between our thoughts like soft forgiveness we forgot. We could talk, but we don't need to. The night already knows the truth, that staying still can sometimes heal much more than anything we do. We don't need the perfect line, or we don't need to be alright. Just being here beside the light is more than enough tonight. Warm silence across from me, gently holding what I hide, not pushing me to open up, just sitting softly by my side. In this quiet, slow embrace, lonely feels a little less. Warm silence across from me, and I can rest. If tomorrow brings the weight again and the noise comes back to stay, I remember how this simple peace found its way into my day. No answers, no big words, only comfort, only grace. Just knowing someone shared this warm silence across from me, like a blanket made of light. Nothing broken, nothing fixed, only tenderness tonight. And when the night begins to fade and morning touches quietly, I'll carry what this silence gave, a kinder heart inside of me. The lights are breathing softly, like the night is whispering slow. Shadows stretch across the pavement, nowhere urgent left to go. The echoes fade behind me, footsteps melt into the air. All the city's constant heartbeat feels like it is saying, stay here. I used to chase the noise around, afraid of falling out of time. But silence walks beside me now, and every step feels fine. On the street that breathes slowly, I finally walk like I belong. No hurry pushing at my back, no voice telling me I'm wrong. Just the gentle sound of nighttime and the calm inside my chest. On the street that breathes slowly, my heart can take a rest. Windows glow like quiet islands, lives unfolding out of sight. Some are laughing, some are lonely, all of us beneath one night. The past stops trying to follow, the future loosens up its grip. For once the world is not a race, it's just a simple nightly trip. I don't need to be amazing, I don't need a perfect plan. Just walking with the evening feels enough to be who I am. On the street that breathes slowly, I learned the rhythm of the dark. Every lamp along the sidewalk feels like a gentle spark. I am not behind or early, I'm exactly where I should be. On the street that breathes slowly, the night is walking me. If tomorrow runs too fast again and I lose my steady way, I'll remember how the quiet kept the rush of fear at bay. There's a peace that doesn't shout and a strength that doesn't show. Sometimes all the heart needs is a place to take it slow. On the street that breathes slowly, with the cool night in my hands, I'm learning how to live a life that I can truly understand. No trophies, no conclusions, just the softness of the dawn. On the street that breathes slowly, I keep on walking on. The room is small and quiet, just the ticking of the clock. The world outside keeps moving, but here the moment stops. A lamp beside the window draws a circle made of gold. In this circle I can finally lay my heart down uncontrolled. No one needs to hear this voice, no one needs to understand. I'm just letting all the thoughts fall gently from my hands. This is a song I only sing tonight, soft as the fading city light. Nothing grand and nothing loud, just a whisper in the quiet. If tomorrow I forget the words, that will still be alright. Because this song, this fragile song, was only meant for tonight. There are things I never said, and some I tried to hide. Little echoes of the past still walking by my side. But here they aren't frightening, they simply pass and go, like shadows on the pavement when the streetlights glow. I don't have to be the strong one, I don't have to get it right. I just breathe and let the darkness turn quieter than the night. This is a song I only sing tonight, letting tired dreams unwind. Doesn't heal the world I came from, but it gently rests my mind. If the morning washes this away, like footsteps in the rain, I'll still be glad I had this time to sing without the pain. Maybe every heart needs moments where nothing must be proved. Just a table, just a window, and a night that doesn't move. So here's the song I only sing tonight, carried softly through the room. It won't live forever, and it somehow feels like truth. When the dawn begins to rise and the sky grows faintly bright, I'll leave this song right where it stayed, in the middle of the night. A song I only sing tonight. A song I only sing tonight. The window holds the evening, a fading line of silver light. Cars are drifting slowly by, folding softly into night. The shadows slide across the glass, like thoughts I never say aloud. Quiet conversations of the street, moving gently through the crowd. I let the moment breathe a while, no answers pushing in on me, just silhouettes and passing time, and all of it feels free. Shadows moving past the glass, like pages turning quietly. Nothing here is rushing me, nothing asks who I should be. Every flicker, every line feels like time that learns to pass. I sit and watch the world go by, shadows moving past the glass. A couple talks in whispers, Someone laughs and disappears. A taxi pauses in the dark, carrying someone else's fears. I see myself reflected there, half in light and half in shade. All the choices, all the roads, some I took, some never made. But I don't blame the roads I missed. I don't chase what's gone before. Tonight the quiet understands. I don't need much more. Shadows moving past the glass, softly tracing where they've been. They don't stay and they don't cling, they just fade and start again. Maybe I can learn from that. Let the heavy feelings pass. Just breathe a little while and watch. Shadows moving past the glass. If tomorrow brings a storm or an unexpected turn, I'll remember how the night taught me some things aren't mine to learn. Not every worry needs a voice, not every dream must come to pass. Some nights are meant for watching. Shadows moving past the glass. Shadows moving past the glass, drifting slow across the night. I don't need a louder truth, I don't need a brighter light. Just the calm of letting go, letting moments simply pass, while the world keeps softly painting. Shadows moving past the glass. And here I stay, quiet at last. There's a chair beside the window, and the night is breathing slow. Every sound outside the glass fades to something soft and low. I didn't come to solve it all, or chase the thoughts that run. I only came to meet myself when all the noise is done. I've walked so many restless miles, trying hard to prove my place. But here the world grows quieter, and time begins to taste like grace. This is where my heart sits down, puts its heavy stories here, lets the weight slide off a while, stops pretending not to fear. No applause and no big words, nothing I must rise above. This is where my heart sits down and simply learns to love. There are memories at the table, some are warm and some still ache. But tonight I will not argue, I will let them be, then break. I used to rush the quiet nights, afraid of what they'd show. Now I'm finding gentle truths in everything I know. Not every wound is meant to fade, not every road must carry on. Some days resting in the dark is how we make it to the dawn. This is where my heart sits down, breathing softly, breathing slow, letting go of all the ways I thought I had to grow. No advice and no commands, no battles to be won, This is where my heart sits down and knows it's not undone. If tomorrow's sky feels heavy, if the light is hard to find, I will come back to this table, leave the world a step behind. Just a cup, a chair, a window, and the quiet all around. Sometimes healing doesn't shout, it barely makes a sound. This is where my heart sits down, like the night sits on the street. Nothing broken, nothing fixed, only room enough to breathe. And when the morning touches glass and day comes gently through the town, I'll remember I was held where my heart sat down. There were sentences I carried like small stones inside my chest, all the things I never told you, thinking silence might be best. I stood right there beside you while my thoughts stayed far away, not because I didn't feel, but I didn't know what to say. Some truths don't like the daylight, they breathe better in the dim. Sometimes love is quiet and it doesn't ask to win. These are words I never had to say. They lived quietly between the lines. You could hear them in my laughter, you could feel them in the time. I was clumsy with the language, afraid I'd break the fragile day. So my heart kept whispering softly all the words I never had to say. There were nights I almost told you every fear I tried to hide, but I learned that simply staying meant I didn't have to lie. Not every door needs opening, not every storm needs a name. Sometimes the way we hold someone says everything the same. If I spoke them all too loudly, they might scatter, fade and go. So I let them rest inside me, where you somehow still could know. These are words I never had to say. They were present in my gaze, in the quiet cups of evening, in our ordinary days. I was never good at speeches, but I tried to stay, not run away. And maybe that was my honest version of I'm okay. If tomorrow brings a distance and we walk our different roads, I hope you'll hear the softer truth in everything I didn't show. Love isn't always thunder, sometimes it's just the way we sit together in the silence when there's nothing left to say. So here's to words I never had to say, held gently in the night. didn't need to change the world, they only needed light. And if you ever think of me some quiet, ordinary day, I hope you feel the kindness in the words I never had to say. There are thoughts I never finish, they just wander through my mind. Little echoes from the daytime that the hours left behind. I don't try to shape them now, I just let them drift and be. Because somehow in the darkness they sound softer back to me. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need a guiding hand. All I want is quiet space where my heart can understand. The night listens more than me, holds my worries in its arms. Doesn't argue, doesn't promise, doesn't try to fix the scars. It just lets my breathing slow like waves upon the gentle sea. And for a while I feel okay, because the night listens more than me. All the voices fade to whispers, every clock forgets the time. Even memories lose their edges and begin to fall in line. I have spoken to the daylight, trying hard to make it here, but the night just stays beside me, never judging, always near. It doesn't rush the conversation, doesn't ask me to be strong. It just keeps me company while the world keeps moving on. The night listens more than me, takes my silence as it is. Doesn't ask for explanations, doesn't question what I miss. And the weight I couldn't carry slowly sets my shoulders free, because the night listens more than me. Maybe healing isn't shouting, maybe comfort isn't loud. Maybe peace is just the feeling that I'm safe without a crowd. If tomorrow brings confusion and the noise returns again, I will wait until the evening and let the night be my friend. The night listens more than me, stays beside me while I stay. Not to change the road ahead, only guide me through today. And when morning paints the sky with its quiet golden plea, I'll remember I was hurt when the night listened more than me. There's a chair beside the doorway where the shadows like to stay. Every night it keeps its posture while the world slips far away. Someone must have sat here once with a tired, quiet face, but now it simply holds the room like a memory in place. It doesn't ask for answers, doesn't hurry me along. It just stands there softly saying, take your time, you still belong. This is just a chair that waits for morning, where the darkness settles slow. Nothing broken, nothing brilliant, just a place my thoughts can go. I don't need to fill the silence, I don't need the night to warn me. I just sit and breathe a while in a chair that waits for morning. Moonlight paints the wooden lines like gentle rivers down the grain. Every worry feels less certain, every question loses name. I've chased so many restless suns, trying hard to stay ahead, but this chair teaches patience with the quiet that it spreads. It doesn't judge the stories that I never learned to tell. It just lets me feel the weight, then slowly helps it settle well. This is just a chair that waits for morning, faithful through the longest night, holding space for all my breathing till the sky begins to light. I don't need to solve the future or regret the past before me. I just rest and feel the peace in a chair that waits for morning. If tomorrow comes with worries and the noise begins again, I will think about this moment when the night became my friend. Sometimes hope is not a promise, not a victory I must claim. Sometimes hope is simply knowing I don't have to stay the same. So here I sit and let time wander, let the night grow soft and warm, knowing somewhere past the darkness there's a quiet, gentle dawn. And when sunlight finds the doorway, touching everything it's forming, I'll remember I was held by a chair that waits for morning. I've been walking through the daylight, carrying the weight I never named. Every plan and every promise, tugging softly at my frame. But here the evening finds me with nothing left that I must do. A quiet chair, a cup of warmth, and time that finally loosens too. The world keeps bringing far away, but none of it is mine tonight. I let the voices fade like trains disappearing out of sight. When I decide to rest, I let the day fall off of my hands. No answers and no battles, no need to understand. Just breathing in the stillness, letting every thought grow small. When I decide to rest, I don't have to hold it all. The lamp is watching gently, tracing shadows on the floor. Memories come and sit beside me, but they don't hurt like before. I thought I always had to fight it, prove I'm strong and never slow. But peace is not a race to win, it's simply learning how to let go. Tonight I'm not improving, I'm only letting go of strain. And in the silence quietly, something soft remains. When I decide to rest, the noise inside begins to fade. The heavy words I couldn't say no longer make me afraid. Just staying where I'm sitting, letting time move on without me. When I decide to rest, I'm finally allowed to be. If tomorrow comes with storms again and I'm pulled into the tide, I'll remember how this simple night held my shaking hands inside. Not heroic, not profound, only calm and nothing pressed. And somehow that is beautiful. When I decide to rest, when I decide to rest, the darkness turns a gentle shade. No shining crown, no perfect glow, just the peace that slowly stayed. And when the morning finds this room with light across my chest, I'll know that I was safe tonight, because I chose to rest. The phones keep blinking on the table, messages I never read. Traffic hums somewhere far away, but it doesn't reach my head. I close the window halfway, let the softer breeze come through. For once I don't owe anything to anything I have to do. All the clocks can run without me, all the noise can fade to gray. Tonight I'm giving myself permission not to chase another day. The world outside can wait just a little while tonight. Let the worries lose their voices, let the battles leave my side. I don't need to move or prove I'm allowed to hesitate. Here in this quiet corner, the world outside can wait. There's coffee cooling slowly and a shadow on the floor. Dreams I kept too tightly don't feel heavy anymore. I used to run ahead of time, afraid I'd fall behind. But peace begins so quietly when I stop to change my mind. Not every door needs opening, not every plan needs shape. Sometimes the gentle answer is choosing not to escape. The world outside can wait, let the voices pass me by. Let the lights across the city be just stars against the sky. I don't have to this ordinary life. There's comfort in the stillness, in being simply here. And every breath reminds me I don't have to disappear. The world outside can wait while my heart remembers how to rest without apology, to simply live it now. No rush, no proving fate, just breathing while I stay. The world outside can wait until the morning finds its way. The room is softly breathing, the lamps are glowing low. Outside the night keeps moving, but I don't need to go. There's nothing I must finish, no race I have to win. For once I'm not pretending to be stronger than I am. I've carried every day like weight, like I was running out of time. But here beneath this gentle light, the world is finally kind. This light is enough for now, I don't need tomorrow yet. Let the shadows stay outside, let my restless heart forget. No big answers, no loud vows, just a quiet, simple vow. I'm breathing, I'm still here, and this light is enough for now. The chair holds all my tired bones, the cup is cooling slow. Memories pass the window like figures in the snow. I used to fear the stopping, afraid I'd fall behind. But peace was always waiting where I finally stopped the fight. Not every dream has to be solved, not every thought must lead somewhere. Sometimes staying in the dark feels softer than a prayer. This light is enough for now, let the busy world go past. I don't need to prove a thing, I don't need to run so fast. If the road feels far again, I will find this quiet somehow. Close my eyes and whisper low. This light is enough for now. And when the dawn decides to come, I'll greet it slow and small. No rushing into everything, no carrying it all. This light is enough for now, holding gently what I feel. Not perfect and not certain, but honest, calm and real. If tomorrow asks too much, I'll remember what I found in the softly breathing night. This light is enough for now. street is almost sleeping, only footsteps fade away. All the noise that filled my head finally forgets my name. A tired window catches light, like a star that stayed behind. I sit and listen to the quiet, finding room inside my mind. I used to push the dark aside, afraid of what I couldn't see. But now the shadows feel like hands that simply rest on me. This is the night that holds me gently. Nothing heavy, nothing loud, just the space between my breathing, falling softly to the ground. I don't have to prove I'm strong, I don't have to understand. In this night that holds me gently, I can finally just be who I am. A memory passes down the road, doesn't ask me to return. Some mistakes still carry heat, but they don't burn like they burn. The clock is moving quietly, not in front and not behind. Time becomes a softer friend when I stop trying to catch its stride. Maybe peace is not a prize, not a battle I must win. Maybe peace is letting go and letting quiet walk in. This is the night that holds me gently, like a blanket over fear. Every thought that ran too fast learns to slow when it is here. I don't need a perfect future, I don't need a clearer plan. In this night that holds me gently, I remember I'm still human. If tomorrow feels uncertain and my courage starts to fade, I'll come back to this small stillness where the world feels less afraid. No applause and no bright lights, only shadows, only rest. And somehow in this quiet room my heart beats softer in my chest. This is the night that holds me gently, wrapping silence round my doubt. Not a victory, not a promise, just the gift of slowing down. When the early morning finds me, I'll rise without the weight I carried, because the night that held me gently reminded me I'm allowed to stay. Hold the fading night, a silver thread along the street. The lamp beside my tired hands glows soft and slow and warm and sweet. I hear the world grow far away, like trains that whisper through the rain. Nothing asks me to be strong, nothing tells me to explain. The clocks are moving gently, but time is not a race. For once I let the silence lead me to a softer place. Until the quiet reaches dawn, I'll stay right here and breathe. No promises to make tonight, no battles left to lead. The city dims, the night leans in, my worries drift and fade, until the quiet reaches dawn, I'm finally unafraid. The thoughts I carried all day long settle like dust upon the floor. Some of them can wait a while, some don't matter anymore. The coffee cup is cooling now, the music barely fills the air, and still it feels like something kind is sitting with me here. I do not need the answers, I do not need the proof. Sometimes the gentlest truth is just giving myself room until the quiet reaches dawn. I'll rest where shadows fall, no louder words, no heavy heart, just breathing, that is all. If morning brings another way, I'll meet it when it's near. Until the quiet reaches dawn, I'm safe while I am here. If I stumble in the daylight, if I lose my way again, I'll remember there was comfort in the softness of this friend, this night that didn't ask for more, this calm that held me slow, a place where nothing had to change, and still I learned to let go. Until the quiet reaches dawn, I'll close my eyes and stay. Let tenderness surround the room and carry me halfway. When the first light touches glass and whispers that it's gone, I'll thank the night for holding me. Until the quiet reached the dawn.